Welcome to our sixth facilitator update for CREAM for February. Please stay and listen to the entire video message in its entirety, since there is some changes to the way you will update the transcript with the students' final grade for the class as you put them on the transcript once they've completed. Need to say welcome to Minot High School. And some new interesting facts that we've got 30 schools now participating with CREAM. We have 180 students registered. 158 students are active, meaning registered students minus the non-starters, so those who registered but actually haven't done anything. This is how it's broke down. I have 122 students who are completing math and 80 students completing English. There is an overlap of 44 students within the 122 and 80 that are completing English and math together. Here's some average pre-test scores across all schools. For math, we're at 26 and 6%. Reading and writing, we're at about 75, 76%. The average post-test scores across all schools, we now finally have some data because we do have some students who are completing math. I've got 92.75% for math, reading and writing slightly behind at about 80%. The average course score, so this consists of, for math, 81.46% and an average CREAM English score, which is reading and writing at 88.87%. We should know that of the 122 students who are working in CREAM Math, we have successfully completed and passed 5 students. And of the 80 students participating in CREAM English, we have 12 that have successfully completed and passed as well. Submission of final grade, this is a change. So once you have verified that the student has successfully completed each assigned module with a 70% or greater, and then you have noticed that the student has successfully completed their final post-test with a 70% or greater, you're now ready to input their grade on their transcript. Use the student's cumulative CREAM course percentage as their CREAM score on their transcript. This is different than what I've been telling you in the past. We need their cumulative CREAM course percentage as their CREAM score on their transcript. This is everything that they are earning a 70% or greater on in order to continue. Please note that the pretest is not inclusive of this because the pretest is not, we don't need a 70% or greater on the pretest to move forward. The pretest is just to help us build their path for which modules that the students need in order to progress and master. So how can you find their cumulative grade in the My Learning Lab? So under your Manage Grades, then Export Data in our Advanced Data Reports, you'll want to give the export some kind of name that you can come back to. You want the student assignment results for all of your students, all of your dates, and all the categories. Under the content areas, you can choose which one you want. I would select reading and writing together, since that's the cumulative grade that makes up English, and then run a separate report for math. Once you're here, you can choose specific assignments from the window. So under the assignments, I will choose specific assignment, and under choose, a window will pop up. And first of all, select all of them, and then we're going to go through and uncheck the pretest, the path builder, the mastery check, and any module masteries. You can see the examples of what I've unchecked. Those are scores that they're not assigned, and those are scores where students are not required to have a 70% or higher to continue. We're going to leave the scores as included attempt only. Choose the percent format to score format. I like the percent one better because it's listed for me. I leave rounded values, check the box for weighted average, and then request the export. Note that it takes a little while for this to process. It's not an instantaneous report. So give it about 5 minutes, come back, and then you'll be able to see the student's cumulative grade when we take out those items that they are not required to put in as a 70% to move forward. Please feel free to email me or Matt Strabensky if you've got any questions on this. But note that we are taking the cumulative score for their cream score that you put into their transcript instead of that post-test score that we've talked about in the past. Keep in mind that if a student takes the pre-test in English and earns a 70% or greater, they still need to take the post-test as this is the score that counts towards their cream English. I still have questions about this if they still need to take it. Yes, they still need to take the post-test because they need a 70% or greater, as that is one of the pieces to the puzzle in earning their completion. English is composed of the average of both the reading and writing scores. Again, feel free to message myself or Matt if you have any questions, but this wraps up our February newsletter for CREAM. Thanks much, guys.